I think it's safe to rest here now.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Lost said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well? Hey. Right. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Go! I'm only getting started!
Try this! Take it out! Not taken! Try harder! Swallow blade! You're mine! It's over!
Firmament render!
An astral...
That's my cue.
What is this?
Shut him down! It's over!
Wait, astral energy! More with that now!
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most are payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean A Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen? Hear me! It's over!
Try this! Inferno turret! Slice! Fall back! Release! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Fall back! Here I come! Release! Severing wind! Here I come!
Thunderblade!
Take this! Great! Not a chance! I'm not done!
Light astral energy!
Inferno turret! Not a chance! Severing wind! Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on. Even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't... And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menic of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going.
Law.
That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands, Menic. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Cyslodia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm not done! Here I come! Fire support! You're finished! Stop that! I'm on fire now!
With this, I can become even stronger.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Hi, Hoodle!
Engaging!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Vanquish Dark!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Go no further!
Engage it! Zephyr win! Kick It's over! I'm going in! Bring him down! The fort! Miss him! The fort! Miss him! It's over!
Wind astral energy!
Take this!
Ready and ready! Gales, take the sled! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Got it.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Now you see what I can do!
My shield? Its armor's too strong. Be my guest.
Armor won't save you!
My turn! I'm not done! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We can really make weapons with this?
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it. Whew.
An opponent like this should be easy. Take this!
Fire in the hole! I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Slam the shock! My turn! Mission! You're finished! Talon Storm! Take this!
Ready and ready!
Mirage!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Trick it does it.
Here I come! You're finished!
Vanquish darkness!
Take this! It's over!
I'll end you.
You're mine! Solar blade! You're finished!
Here goes!
Fire in the hole!
Dance in the pyramid!
You're
Burning strike! I'll be...
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey! Yes!
This place looks completely different from Balsef's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danans who built this structure, you know. How would we know what Renan's like?
Ow! Bring him down!
It's over!
Reload!
Here I come! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Strike!
do it!
I'll do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It's on!
I see one, eh?
You!
My shield! Ignite! We're not finished! Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn!
That's enough!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Way.
Here I come!
One's mine! Lightning orb! Rage that game! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
No shield can stand up to these things!
Freezing
Hold on, Lord!
You're mine!
We're not finished! It's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Stockpile!
Here I come! Strike! Win!
Do it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's on! Engaging!
Take down your defenses!
I'm out!
Take it!
Fire in the hole! Mission!
Here I come!
Astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Now you see what I can do!
It's over!
Blah, blah, blah.
Let's
Eat
go!
this. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I'm ready for the next battle. What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard. Giving... It's the runaround.
Engaging!
You put a wrong fight! You're mine!
Release! Eat this! You're done!
You think that shield will save you?
Bring him down!
You're mine!
Locked and loaded!
Tommy, flame of fury! This one's mine!
Move down!
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Big flip! Teleport! Mission!
It's over! Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
Should this really be here? I won't forgive you!
Here I come! You're finished!
Lightning orbs!
Take this! It's over! Here I
These
come!
ones can run rings around us!
Here I come! You're finished!
Lightning conductor! Freezing storm!
What's this?
Take this!
Ice tornado!
Go away!
Ready!
Try this!
Here is
Infernal
flame of
torrent!
fury!
I'm not done!
Arrow squall!
Any injuries?
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danons who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer. Let's dispose of the trash.
I can carve through armor!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Mirage! We're not finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! You're mine! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Little help!
I see one, eh? Not today! It's I can carve through armor! My shield, you're mine! We're not finished! I'll run you through! I'm on a roll now! You're mine!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind! None shall escape
Its armor's
my
too
shield.
strong! Then I'll cut it open! Be my guest! Finish! Swallow Blade! Crush! Slash! Infernal Torrent!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No choice! Bring him down!
Here I go!
Here I go!
None shall escape my judgment!
I can shatter any steel! Try this! Hold that! And fire support! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
To die next!
Slap myself! Report!
Any injuries?
further!
Now you see what I can do!
Severing wind! Mirage! You're finished! Here I
come! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
It's over!
This is it!
Swallow blade!
First strike!
Blow away!
We managed to pull through.
You're mine! Burn it up!
Here,
You're mine! Let's shock!
Gusty nails! That's too heavy.
Where did I finish? Swallow blade! Now, here I come! Let's shock! Here I come! It's over! Take this! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Any injuries?
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
None shall escape
No!
my judgment!
Take this! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! Win!
Sleep now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Any injuries?
No choice! Got you now! Eat down! Fire support! Try this! Eternal support! Mission! It's over! Dragon Shell! My turn!
Now you see what I can
You
do!
won't make a fool of me! Mission! Mirage!
What's this?
That's enough! You're mine! Win! Blow away!
Let's see the world!
Mirage!
I'll be saving
Take this! Swallow blade! Eternal turret! You're finished!
Too much to
Take
handle.
this! Take this! Win! Mirage!
Eat this!
I'll run you through!
Raging cascade!
Mirage! Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind! Air
Blast the
thrust!
shock!
Searing flame!
It's on! First strike!
Dance in the wind!
Take this! Not today!
Raging cascade!
Blast the shock!
Eat this! I can carve through armor!
Take this!
Searing
It's
flame!
over!
Reload! I'm out of arrows!
Here I come! Blast the shock! Here I come! You're finished!
Back into the fray!
Dragon Shell!
Here
I come!
Where are you going?
Not escape! Surfing knuckle! Blast the shock!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Everyone's still in one piece?
Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
Little help!
The rebels! Stop them! No escape! Swallow no one down! Don't resist!
It's over! My watch!
Abort! Listen! Win! Abort! Listen! Last the shot!
Freaking does it!
Here's a healing arc!
Shattering the pieces!
No escape! Here I come! Not today! Trouble! Take this! Thor! Last the shot!
Here's a healing...
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing arc!
I'll smash you!
You will make a fool of me!
Lightning
Take this! You're on! Time to dust!
Back into the fray!
You're mine! Last the shot! Here I come! It's over!
Take it!
Take this! You're mine! Big blast!
Where are you going?
You're mine! You're finished! Win! Take this! You're on!
Ready and ready!
You're mine!
I'll smash you!
It's over!
Lightning!
This one's all mine!
I'm out!
Ignite!
Lightning raging
Take
back
this!
game! Mega
Take
Ray!
off the shot!
Gemini Aqua! Dance in the wind!
I'll teach you
Air
right!
Blast!
It's over!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
A hard-won victory.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots, then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
Ganabelt! It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
None shall escape my here!
You're not about that! Sword Alpha!
Here we go again!
Here's a hero! More with that
I owe you
Down
one.
these insolent
Come
away!
Severing wind!
And your missing armor is all mine!
Get lost!
None shall escape my judgment!
I'll slice you in two!
Parries my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
No escape!
More for the top! Let the marksman handle this! A freezing storm!
Eat
This one's mine!
It's over!
Hurry up, rat! Here we go again!
Steel! More for the stockpile! Vanquish darkness! Let me help!
I really owe you one.
Divine!
Attack time! Ultimate vermin!
Vanquish
I'm on a
darkness!
roll now!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack!
You'll pay for what you did!
First strike!
I'll run you
Say
through!
animated
I'm not
render!
done!
You'll pay!
None shall escape my judgment!
Try this! Now for it! Here I come!
Blink and
It's
you'll
over!
Astral energy!
Get up!
Vanquish darkness!
Dragon shout! Tear through!
Here,
Take
let me
this!
help!
I'm on it!
You're back! I owe you one!
Blink
You're
and you'll
mine!
miss!
It's gone!
Lightning orb! Here's a healing render! First aid! Red squall!
Take this!
No!
Just getting started! You're mine!
Mega red!
You're finished!
1,000 gale! Carry hard
Blade! Try this!
Now get done!
now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here
we go!
Lightning Step! Thunder blade!
You're mine!
Drink deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! I can't get any closer!
If this keeps up... Back into the fray!
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee,
Swallow blade!
you command all the astral plane.
Carve through all!
You're mine!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
You're mine!
Stand bathed in heavenly
Sleep
light.
now!
Whilst thou comes before the gates of hell.
Astral energy! More with that came
Come
from!
forth, divine lightning!
I'm not...
The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for.
That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Not in your dreams!
Slut!
More where that came from! Sweet dreams! I've taken too much damage!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
I'll smash you!
Just getting started!
Slot! Eat Swallow Blade! Burn!
We were just getting started!
Swallow Blade!
Rusty nail.
Here I come! I really owe you one! I'll got you in two! Eat that! Slot! You're done!
Freezing storm.
This should do it!
Raging cascade.
Here, let me help. This isn't ideal.
Freeze lancer.
Can't be happening.
Stay away from my friend!
Vanquish darkness.
again! Strike down these insolent fools!
Light accelerate. Raging cascade.
This should do it! Where are you going? Watch it!
Lightning.
A new lease on life.
Blink and you'll miss it! More than you'll burn out!
Air thrust.
Eat this! And nothing will make
Anything
can't end here! Slice you in two! Fury of the
None shall escape my judgment.
smash you! We were just getting started! You're mine! I'll slice you in two!
I never miss.
Get low!
Like you all blind.
You'll pay for that!
Strike
Freezing storm! Little rat! We were just getting started!
Tornado.
Slice you in two! Here I come!
Illuminate.
Where are you going?
I'm out. I'm all ready.
And where are you going?
I'll be saving by the power.
Strike down these insolent fools! Rage laser! Tectonic! You're mine! Where are you going? This one's mine!
Ice tornado.
Mirage! Not a chance! Trouble! Strike!
Freezing storm.
It's over?
There!
Ice tornado.
Strike down these insolent fools! Rage laser! Taste my steel!
What arrow?
This should do it!
By the power
The blazing sword will be mine!
If it's in the sky, it's
More
mine.
for the star stage.
Oh, Violet,
and you'll
sleep
miss
now.
More for the healing aisle.
Armor won't
Over.
save you!
Dragon.
There!
Thor.
Where are you going?
Sleep now. I'll be saving
Not
this
my
one.
finest.
Here's a healing art.
Here we go
More
again!
where that came from.
Drink deep the despair.
Vanquish that in your dreams.
What was I thinking?
He's still going? I'll finish him first! Slap the dust!
None shall
Whilst the
escape
depths
my
of despair
judgment.
consume thee,
Away!
I, who commands all the astral plane,
Not today!
Lightning orb.
I'm on your mind!
while thou art cursed to
Lightning
expire into nothing.
Tornado.
Stand bathed in heavenly
Vanquish
light,
darkness.
whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell.
Lightning. Divine strength.
You're mine!
Ready
Divine
and
lightning! I'll smash you!
Hear me.
The end is imminent. Indignation!
I've let you all down.
Insignificant worm, now return to dust.
Here's a healing art. Lightning descent.
Freezing storm.
Drink deep the despair.
You're mine!
I, who am united with the abyss.
Here's a healing art. Vanquish darkness.
Here I come!
Now I'm in the
It's
groove.
as the depths of despair consume thee.
I'm ready.
Divine Streak!
Who commands all the... Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Hmm?
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time?
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.